Hey, cool gamer. I'm doing pretty well. How you doing? Nice, nice. What'd you have for lunch? Some soup sounds nice. Really cold. At least cold for me. It's been raining the past couple days. You gotta learn how to cook, man. It's definitely a useful skill, and it can be sometimes, kind of peaceful and relaxing. Alright then, let's actually get started with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know if you guys are watching on YouTube, it has been a long time since I started this Let's Play. I don't even know how long it's been. Probably a couple months, to be honest. Sorry for the delay. We kind of got carried away with a whole bunch of other games. But since Crisis Core is coming out in a couple days, I figure we might as well get back to this. I guess we're at, forget her name. I guess Jesse? I think it's Jesse. I think we're gonna go meet Jesse's parents. So let's go and do that. Come on, can we walk any faster? Oh, that's the first step, cool gamer. Kind of just have to, try and do stuff. Assuming you're,
Jesse's got a theory
you
about
gotta be careful about it though. It can be dangerous if you're not careful.
between his body and the heart of the planet.
Doing
So
some
if we
stuff
don't
that
shut
could
down
be
the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow and
you are dealing with an open flame
What's so
sometimes. So
Just that
gotta be
I
careful.
understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
It's been raining off and on all day for me. And the past couple days.
Alco's the essence of life itself, of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
No, it's not Jesse from Breaking Bad. The different Jesse. You'll meet her. It's a her, not a guy. Oh, I guess we already met Jesse's parents. I guess we already did that. I guess we're past that.
Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Oh,
Just
this
need
is
to
gonna
get
be
past this
interesting.
gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
I know the fighting's not that complicated, but it is going to take some time to get warmed up since I haven't played in months. Of course, we're getting to this point.
someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
That's all good, cool gamer. No worries. Are you not familiar with Final Fantasy VII?
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in.
Let's see,
Around from the back, right?
It's gonna take us some time to get used to these button controls. I haven't played on my PS4 in forever, to be honest. I don't even remember the last time. Let's see, what can we buy? Usually it's worth buying these. How much money do we have? 3,749. Yeah, why not? Oh, that sucks that these are sold out items. I mean, I can understand they're discounted, but it would be nice if they weren't sold out, you know, after the discount. You haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games? It's all good. I'm still pretty young. No, I mean, RPGs aren't for everybody anyways. And this is technically a remake of Final Fantasy VII. It's not the original Final Fantasy VII. And it's not even the full game. It's like a piece of Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy VII. Like when Final Fantasy VII came out, it was on the PS1 and it was 3 discs. 3 discs, I think. And so when they released it for the PS4, they decided to split it up into multiple games. And if I'm not mistaken, they did say they were splitting it into 3 separate games.
Here we go.
Oops. So yeah, this is pretty much part 1. Part 2, I think it's coming out next year, if I'm not mistaken. And it's gonna be on PS5. I'm trying to think. I was like, what am I trying to think out here? I don't have lightning.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're playing on a PS4. We could play this on PC, but I would have to rebuy it and then restart the Let's Play. Is there no thunder materia that we can, or lightning materia? Who has the lightning materia then? We're planning on getting God of War Ragnarok. You don't think the PS... Is it available for PS4? Let's see, fire, healing, and ice. Tifa's got the lightning one. Wonder if we can take it from her. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want the lightning. Okay then. I think that's gonna help us. I guess let's reset. I don't know if I forget if this is like a checkpoint. It probably is, I think. At the very least, it's gonna get our HP and MP back. Let's get started with this section then.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Save on items. Sometimes limited quantities of useful items such as bottles and ethers and high potions are offered at a special price from vending machines whenever you discover items on sale. Replenish your stock with as many as you can buy.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Yeah, we already did that.
I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
I love how they give us all these little hints. Yeah, we have it on, even though we
Okay,
can't really summon
let's
it
go
whenever
over
we
the plan
want.
One last time.
Oh, there's the checkpoint.
You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh, the flashbacks. I really love the flashbacks in this game. And all the moments
Hey.
we see with Sephiroth. Those are my favorite.
So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
Well,
I
you
would
can
be a
leave
soldier.
too, Tifa.
The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
No one's keeping you here.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Anything for you,
Fine.
Tifa?
I promise.
Not even paying attention. Where'd everybody go?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I just...
Dude, programming that liquid in
feel
that cup
trapped.
must have been so hard to do. The drinking animations always so hard to do sometimes.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah!
Alright, I remember having a hard time with this before. Hopefully it doesn't go so bad. Ah, welcome back, Cool Gamer. You should check out some reviews on God of War for the PS4.
Over there.
See how it performs. Do you have the Pro version, or just the base PS4? I don't know how those guys got up there. Yeah, definitely check the reviews.
Kill the bastard.
They're up there too! Spotted intruders! Send backup! They have a sniper! Get them
Okay, this beginning part's not that bad, but it will get harder later on. Especially with those guys giving me some cover fire. Alright, now what's next? The doggos? Not yet. I think the boss fight in this area is the part I always Or the part I struggled with, at least. This part is really not much of an issue. But even then, with the boss fight, I think I probably only died once. Spell potencies. Your materia is improved enough that a more potent spell is available. For example, in the case of fire spell, the potency increases from fire to Fira, and finally to the most powerful Firaga. To access the more powerful spell, press left or right with the command selected. Remember that the more powerful magic consumes more MP. Yeah, let's go with the... Oh.
All good.
Now let's heal now while we have a chance. Oh, come on. Oh, you got the base PS4? Yeah, it's almost 2023. Time flies, man.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Things are just gonna get much, much faster as you get older. Whoa, what was that?
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
Hopefully there's nothing wrong with my capture card. Oh, the shield dude. Oh, they hate the shield dude. I should probably use some abilities. I don't see why I'm struggling. I wasn't trying to do that. I guess triple slash hits everybody who's there, I guess. That's not what I was planning on doing, but whatever, I'll take it. Now, what's the best ability? Oh, I guess I can't do anything right now. Oh, who's hitting me? I was trying to lower the volume on my headphones. Who's shooting stuff at me? I can't even do anything. Oh, I hate these guys. The shock troopers of all the people. Let's go with the triple slash. That's it. You know, I guess some of these people were much harder than I remembered anyways. I thought it might have just been the boss, but nope.
All good.
Ooh. Kind of impressive that he launched me up like that. Maybe operator mode can hit him better. I don't think so, actually. It seems slower, to be honest. Finally. This guy's the most annoying enemy. At least a regular enemy in this game. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I have the limit break. I think for now we're just going to save it. I don't think it goes away. And this guy should be fairly easy if his buddies weren't shooting stuff at me. Buddies, I would assume other people can come and get. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was waiting for you to do something about it. Those things were hitting me pretty hard. Oh, here's the dogs. If you can call them dogs.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Was that a dog whistle? I was able to hear that whistle. Yeah, you sure got it.
If you can.
Yeah, like this big dude. Like this big dude can get away from dogs. I guess they are dogs. They are called dogs. Whoa! We just brought a whole bunch of dogs in the middle of our fight. We're gonna save the limit break. I think we can save it for boss fight. Hopefully we can. I think it might be a separate fight, but I think the limit break is saved between fights, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. If not, it's whatever. Not like we need it.
I can do this all night.
I'm just trying to get the heal in before the fight.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Or actually, there might be something else before the boss fight. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, I forgot about this too. Ooh, there's two of them.
They store mechs here.
This will be fun.
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but I'll... Summons. The summon gauge, when facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir and the summon gauge may appear. When this gauge is completely filled, you can call upon the summon for assistance. I don't like how they did summons in this game, since they're pretty much like out of your control, I guess. I don't know. You really can't do anything, or you can't summon them when you want to. Oh, and I guess we can... Maybe we can stagger him with the lightning. I know we're close, unfortunately. Hopefully we can finish him off. Did this summon appear? We better heal, actually. Oh, we have to summon him, right?
Feeling good.
Yeah, we might as well. You also can't even control him that well.
Get him.
That's another thing I don't like about the summons. I like them much better in Final Fantasy 15. Summons unique abilities. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and their remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB gauges or ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart. Let's take this dude out. Oh, he's not staggered anymore. That sucks. Well, he's dead anyways, whatever. Let's see, I don't think these are really that useful when it comes to staggering these guys. Better off with the lightning, to be honest. Actually, I think, which one is good? Yeah, this one significantly increases stagger. I think that's the... That's really good. Let's do it again. Hey, welcome back, Cool Gamer. So let's see if we can do... Okay, we have two... I kind of want to see how much damage this can do when the dude's staggered. Nope, just kills him, okay.
Stay where you are.
And now the real fight starts.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
This is a silly fight, but it can be dangerous. We definitely don't want to die. Not sure if we have to redo everything, but I hope not.
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
Hi. I guess it's better than facing all these other dudes at once.
You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back. Right. Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock...
Let's do it.
I'm just as fast
Roche,
as I ever was.
if that's how you say it.
At last, I was on the way to
Oh, thanks for the heal. And leaving yourself open at the start of the fight. Oh, we should probably, I wonder what does the most. Oh, we should probably go for the stagger. Oh, that didn't do that much stagger. Guess maybe we should just go with a different ability. Just go for damage, I suppose. Oh, we dodged that. Okay, I thought he was a lot harder than this. He's just kind of standing there. Okay, well, that kind of hurt.
Come on. Tell me you don't love it.
I've seen some of his. I've seen some clips, but no, I don't watch iShow Speed. He's a little too
Push it past the red line.
what's the word for it?
Company.
He's too high energy for my taste. I like watching chill streamers.
Blink of an eye.
That's why my stream's kind of chill. Because that's just the person I am.
Brace yourself.
Once more. How marvelous.
Oh, he's pressured. Okay, so maybe this is when we can do the focus thrust.
Here it comes. Wonderful gift you've given to me.
Oh yeah, he definitely yells a lot. That is not something I'd like to listen to.
Open up the throttle.
At least that didn't break me out of my heel.
Company.
Trying to dodge it like Dark Souls.
Open up the throttle.
You know, I think Crisis Core comes out in what, 8 days maybe, I think.
Blink of an eye.
I wonder if we can beat this game in that amount of time.
A firing
We still have a lot to do. We're pretty much at the start of the game, so
company.
it might take quite a bit of time. We'd have to play it like daily, maybe even more than the usual 3 hours a day that I play.
Blink of an eye.
No, we could. We would have to like really put some time into it, and then even then, I probably couldn't upload all the episodes in time. But it'll be a nice refresher for me for when Crisis Core comes out. Not that it's probably not going to do anything really. There might be a little relation. I guess it really depends on how they decide to link the two games together. I doubt they're going to do a 1-for-1 remake of the same of Crisis Core on the PSP. So who knows? I guess it's going to be more helpful than not. I'll say that much.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly.
Well, that fight went much better than usual.
To which you and I can still soar.
At least the last time I faced off against him.
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Hey, what did we do? Why killing us first? At least this dude has some honor.
We really must do this again.
Maybe it's just an ego.
Until then, try not to die.
It just, yeah, it just doesn't
I'll
want us
see
to
you on the
die.
road,
So
my
we can
friend.
face him again. I wonder if I should watch the Final Fantasy movie. You know, Advent Children. I haven't seen it in a while. It's such a good movie. It's bound to be helpful for the story in Crisis Core. Wi-Fi connection lost. And I think I'm probably gonna turn that off because I remember it turning on and off by itself like constantly. Maybe I'll shut that off manually.
Let's go. Right.
Oh, I love Devil May Cry. That's definitely on the list of games to do Let's Plays on.
Run! Run while
Maybe
you
even the
can!
whole series. Ooh, what's going on now? Who saved us this time? Oh, right, these guys.
Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Yeah, I had such a good time with Devil May Cry 5. Although I haven't played all of them. Like I think I started at 3.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
I didn't play 1 and 2.
First
So
kiss
if
to
I
the
do
party,
Let's Plays, it would be nice to start off at those.
Our holier than thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Mission
Okay,
complete.
Mission complete.
Oh,
Let's
funny.
make our way back to
We
the
said the
lodge.
same thing.
Right.
I know I've played this game before, but it has been quite a while, so there's no way I can remember that dialogue.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Hostile forces have breached the 7-6 annex in large numbers.
Alright,
Threats severe.
let's make our way out of here.
Force authorized.
I like how they're just letting us walk around here freely
All units, proceed to location
and not just
and
swarming us.
Repeat.
You started Devil May Cry at the 5th one. Well, I gotta say, excellent choice. It's a great one. I mean, Devil May Cry 5 alone is
Wedge?
the reason why I'd want to do Let's Plays of all of them.
Upset.
Why is that?
Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, Who knows?
We'll do it eventually, but there's so many good series that I haven't played or haven't finished
You made it! Over here!
that I'd like to do Let's Plays of. We'll get to them eventually.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but
That's Jesse.
where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Just some passed out dude on the floor. They don't even see him. What guards are these?
Come on.
What happened to the other dudes?
Not my finest hour.
Weren't they supposed to be helping him? They just abandoned him.
Get hit.
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
I think that dance Dante does
We should go.
in Devil May Cry 5 is, I think it's a Michael Jackson reference, if I'm not mistaken, right?
We apologize for any inconvenience or confusion.
Yeah, this game does have its comedy from time to time.
With a little
Some people don't
trick,
like
I'm dying to try out.
this Final Fantasy VII remake. I think it's great. I can understand why people are upset. Not turn-based. And they didn't. The name of it is, they shouldn't have named it Final Fantasy VII Remake. Since it was like part 1 of, they should have named it part 1 at the very least or something like that. But maybe the naming scheme will make more sense when all 3 are announced. I think the next one's called Rebirth. So it's not even called like part 2 or anything. And I guess you technically could make a case for the name. I can think of at least one way to make a case for the name Remake. But it still is confusing. And it being not turn-based
Through
is,
here and we're home free.
I don't think any,
When we get there,
you know,
you'll know.
mainline Final Fantasy game is going to be
We should have everything we need for our next mission.
turn-based anymore. I think that days are gone,
Me too.
or those days are gone.
Dad's sake.
If you want turn-based, go check out Dragon Quest.
Back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really,
We're
huh?
playing Dragon Quest 11 right
Dad
now,
said that?
and it's still turn-based.
Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really?
I mean, I wouldn't mind if they made the action RPG combat a little more complicated,
That'd be awesome.
so it doesn't just turn into
Awesome.
you know, a mashing game, just mashing buttons. But I don't know how you would do that. There is a little variety if you use abilities and all that. Oop, wonder what this materia is. Oh, revival. I don't know if we have any of those, but it's always nice to get another. I think we're almost done with this
Somewhere around here.
well, with this mission. I'm not sure what the chapters or where the chapter end is, but we should be pretty
Figured my
close.
Dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be
Wait,
fun.
Oh, this is a pretty cool cutscene. I like this cutscene.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me?
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Why do we gotta be stuck to this big dude?
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Although I do gotta say that the voice acting is on point. They sound just like I thought they would. Thank God they worked.
Whoa. I wish I could have done more.
Oh, for a second, I
Just
thought that
got
was
hurt.
Cloud's
You
hand.
did enough.
That'd have been
You took one
awkward.
for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
Oh, I'm sure you get a mad wedgie when you do any kind of parachuting. I've never done it, and I probably will never do it. I'll stay on the ground. Thank you very much. I see some people doing some crazy stuff. But I gotta say, the one thing that scares me probably the most
I'll head home on my own.
is
After all, I'm only a little sore.
is those guys that go like
It's cool. We'll go together.
they go down into caves
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This
and they kind of
way.
just like wedge their way in there, like the cave entrance
Think Jesse
or
and
like
Big
parts of the
made it
cave are
back
like
safe?
so small.
I guess.
They're like crawling on their back.
Cool if we check on them?
I'm just like,
We'll
you
pass
guys
by
are
their places
crazy.
anyway.
I would rather
Sure.
jump out of a plane. And I would never do that anyways, so. I mean, that's probably the worst thing I can think of that you can do. Or at least, you know, for me. I mean, some people like it. I've heard so many bad stories of people, you know, getting trapped in there and then not being able to get out. You know, the caves, they flood. You drown in there. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, I don't know if those guys who do the caves, they're either brave or stupid. Probably a little bit of both, to be honest.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard.
Oh, hey there, buddy.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Can we buy anything from you now? Anything new? Auto cure. I guess it's not too bad.
Receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Quiet out here.
Let's do this for now.
It's good.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Well, maybe she's not there either.
Word is, former reactor.
I mean, they were both pretty much tied to each other.
Thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro.
Well, I
It's
guess they're
all
not
game
that good
to
at
her.
gossiping.
Don't fall for
You lost me.
it. Life's a stage and love's the play.
No, she's flirting with us for no. It's all a joke. Oh, can we go in?
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
I want to see in there. It's more than just Jesse, I bet. No, well. I thought you were going to walk home by yourself. Why are we chasing after you?
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on.
And here's his home with all the cats.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
Is that a
These little guys are on guard duty today.
reference to Biggie Smalls?
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
It's also
Hey,
weird
don't
saying
be
sorry
scared.
about your
Jump
ass, but
down,
you
he's
said
a
it
big
anyways.
softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Big Um's acting so
Okay,
soft.
then let's see. Do you have
Hey,
anything else to
you.
say?
Hey, bro. Wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Maybe. Maybe it is. It'd be a weird reference. If it was a Biggie Smalls reference.
You know about the secret reactor? Everyone and their
But I've seen Stranger Things. Let's see. Where is... I'm already turned around. Where's my mini-map? Do I not have a mini-map? Yeah, Wedges. He's a funny dude. This game is full of great characters. You'll learn to love everybody. Even the
Gotta
villains.
collect my pay.
Why can't I remember how to... There it goes. There's the mini-map. Oh, looks like she's alone in there.
Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now
Barrier
for the cherry
materia.
on top.
Oh, I think
Okay,
that's better than the
get it.
barrier
By letting
materia.
me breathe.
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Why can't we come when your
Only if
roommates
you
are
promise
here?
to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
We're gonna have fun all together. I don't remember if this is... No, we haven't played this game in a long time, but I think we're supposed to meet with Tifa at some point. I don't know if it's tomorrow night, but let's just say no promises,
No
just to be
promises,
safe.
But I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients.
I've never
Sound
heard of
good?
any of those ingredients.
Never
And I'm
heard of any of
Italian.
that stuff.
I know my pizza.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
Oh, what a joker. You like the Resident Evil series? Actually, I've never played the Resident Evil series. I think I might have put like 2 or 3 hours into Resident Evil 2. But that's about it. That game just makes me so anxious. I mean, if it was just a zombie game, it'd be one thing, but having to solve all those puzzles at the same time makes me a nervous wreck. Well, let's see. I think this is Tifa's room.
She's probably asleep.
Okay. Let's end this day and see what's coming to us next. There usually is some cutscenes overnight. Oh, this is one of them. Doesn't always happen. Is this the cool one? Oh, not the one I was thinking, but that must have already happened.
You were out for a while.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
People say that they nerfed
What's with
Tifa
you all of a sudden?
in
With
Crisis
me?
Core.
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
You know, with the way she looks.
Not at all. I like it.
But I don't know.
Maybe Marlene won't be so scared
isn't
of you
she
next
much
time.
younger in Crisis Core? So it would make some sense.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
We'll have to see in what is it, Final
It's pretty
Fantasy
late,
Rebirth?
huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night then.
They had Resident Evil 4 on the iPad.
Good night, Tifa.
That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised it would even run. Ooh, another cutscene.
Sleep.
That's like the Dementors.
Sweetest dreams.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly! We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Looks like everybody saw them.
Let's go.
Or everybody can see them now. Resident Evil 4 came out in 2004. So what, you were like playing
You
it
know it.
on emulator?
Let's head for the bar.
I mean, 'cause I don't think it's native to the iPad. It must have been on an emulator. But it's kind of impressive that an emulator could run on an iPad, but I guess it makes sense. I've seen Stranger Things. Yeah, but you also said it was a long time ago, so
You kill it?
I don't know. I don't really have an iPad. When it comes to tablets, I use a Samsung Galaxy tablet.
Brace yourself.
There's way too many of them.
Not really much of an Apple guy, period.
So long.
Although I do gotta admit, I just bought a MacBook Pro. I'm still messing with it. Literally got it today, so we'll see how I like it. You know, so far so good. Hopefully we can actually stream on it. If I can figure out how to stream reliably on the Mac, then we can do more intense PC games
No idea.
for the live
Can't
stream.
see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me.
I can tell you they're not invincible.
I guess that's something. More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
You think you played it on the iPad? I mean, I don't doubt it. I don't keep
Are they
I
trying
don't
to
keep
stop us
track
from
of
reaching the others?
you know,
Cloud,
emulator progress. It's different for every device.
oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
But I suppose if it runs on my Samsung tablet, I don't see why it wouldn't run on the iPad. They're probably around the same, you know, same power when it comes to same processing power. It's just that somebody needs to spend the time to make the emulator work on the iPad, which I'm sure someone's done it. It's probably the more popular iPad, honestly. right now she's getting beat up by the ghosts. Oh, I see a purple ghost. I think that's the one we probably have to go after. Though it doesn't look like we're doing much damage to it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, she's, at least she's not bound anymore. She can help. Alright, we can switch between... I forgot that we can switch between characters. How do we do it really quick? Is it? Oh, there it goes. Nice. I like Tifa when it comes to using her in fights.
So this thing's not gonna give up without a fight, huh?
Definitely one of my favorite. I guess, I mean, Cloud's are really good. I don't know if I'd call her my favorite, but she's definitely up there.
It's on you.
I got this. Going in.
Alright. Oh, was he not staggered? Who did I stagger then? Alright, so that's the one I need to go after. Focus thrust, that should stagger him. And then we can switch to Tifa. Oh, why can't I do anything? And the dive kick. Oh, and he's not. Oh, great. I was hoping to do a lot more than that, but alright. I guess that'll have to do. I think this is the only dude we have to kill.
Bring it on.
And then the fight's over. Stupid ghost. I wonder what these ghosts are meant to represent. Are we gonna find out in the second game? I mean, I'm sure there's some pretty good guesses, but I don't think there's any concrete proof of what these ghosts actually are. Come on, come down here so I can do my... I don't think this actually works. When he's up there, yep, we wasted it, but whatever. Figure it was worth a shot anyways. We could just come down here, that'd be nice. Kind of a pain. Can't really stagger you up there. I guess it can hit you with magic. I don't know if that'll do anything. Because it could be worse. How about this? This should hit, right? I guess not. Oh, now he's down here, of course. Get out of this black hole. Come on, what is it? Like gravity, I guess? Alright, let's let her do it. Or Come on, let me just finish this fight. You're pretty much dead already. Mr. Spectre Ghost. And I don't remember how to switch targets. Of course, right as I targeted him.
I'm not going out like this.
Alright, and the fight should be over. That was, kind of slow. Oh, the game's great. But just be reminded, or I guess just know that this is not, I mean, this game is a remake based off of a PS1 game. And the PS1 game has a story. And this first PS4 game is only a part of that story.
Me and my two left feet.
So it's not a, I mean,
Easy now.
they still, have a beginning, middle, and an end. And it's a very long game. You could probably spend 40 hours just going through the story.
The hell were those things? Some kind of, I don't know.
but there's
Guess I shouldn't
definitely going to be
surprised, son.
more
You
after
never
this.
can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Yeah, it's from a PS1 story.
God, this is so embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happened.
I mean, if you want to play if you want to play the PS1 story, it's, you know, I don't know if you, not everybody can play a PS1 game if they didn't grow up around it.
To your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any.
I'm fine.
But it's a great story if you like RPGs and you don't really care about the graphics.
Huh?
It's a great game and a
about
great
the
story.
mission?
I actually have a
We've
Let's
already
Play
sent Biggs in, remember?
of it on
Don't tell me
YouTube
you're
if you want
thinking
to
of
check it
calling
out.
off.
No, we got this.
The hell
It's
you
pretty
do.
much on. It's on
If you need someone
any
to step
device.
up,
It's on
I'm your man.
phones. It's on Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox. They used to be on Game Pass. I don't think it is anymore. So yeah, you can
Okay.
pretty much play it anywhere.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front,
What?
Jeez.
But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show
I
on
thought he
the
was
road
injured.
to Mako Reactor 5.
I thought his
Once you
ass
got
was
your gear in
injured.
order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
500 gil. I guess that's enough for now. Ooh. We're in pretty bad shape.
Good luck out there, bro. And take care.
Dude's still calling us bro.
Counting on you, bro. Don't let anything happen to the others.
Dude, she looks
With
drunk.
Old Wedge in charge, this place will be safer than ever. I'm counting on you, bro. Don't let anything happen to
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them. Hurry back now. You don't want my home-cooked pizza to get cold.
Yeah, I thought that was a joke.
Once the mission's over, you gotta celebrate with us, alright? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear those rope things were after me. Be careful out there. Don't be a hero, okay? Just get the job done. Once the mission's over, you gotta celebrate with us,
Alright
alright?
Don't think there's a bench in here. I think we'll have to go find one outside.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
The equipment of non-party allies. You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party. Switch out materia and accessories as the situation demands. Alright. Is there a bench around here? Yeah, we'll probably run into one eventually. Yeah, check it out if you like it. Maybe even check out some reviews. I mean, if you like I said, if you like RPGs, you like a good story, you don't mind turn-based RPGs, and you're not like super picky about, you know, high-def graphics, like super impressive graphics, you know, it should be a great game. I mean, just, you know, you got to consider the game came out on PS1. back in the 90s. So for the time, it was like revolutionary. Yeah, sure thing, cool gamer. All right, then I guess let's make it to the train station. Actually, we should probably check. So, battle intel. Stagger 15 enemy types. So I guess we're still working on that. Oh, right. Do I have anything? Star bracelet. Maybe I should put that on. I mean, defense and magic defense go down, but I can put two more. I get 2 more materia slots. Probably not a bad thing. Let's see, she's got wind. Definitely want that revival. At the very least, we can be leveling up some of these materias. Barrier. Wonder how she'll feel about putting on a materia that Jesse gave us. Let's see, chakra, restores 25 HP and cures poison. HP up. I mean, that's not a bad materia if you can get, like, you know, all the way up to boost plus 50. I guess we can start working on that. And let's make our way to the train station. I really don't think we need to buy anything, and even if we do, we're gonna run into the vending machines, so we'll be fine. I wonder if there's actually any. I guess we have to. I guess we should check if there's any side quests. I wonder if is there a way to, like, put a waypoint. Let's check that really quick. I definitely want to do the side quests in this game. There's not that many of them, so doing them is not really that big a deal. Although I think there's like a couple of them that are hidden. Maybe I'll look those up. I mean, I missed them on my first playthrough. But it would be nice to actually do them. Let's see, does this dude have anything for us?
Help me gather vital information for my research.
Probably not. Now where's the dude that gives us side quests? Usually the dude is chilling right here. Okay, maybe there's no side quests at the moment. Let's just get started with Reactor 5. Definitely going to be a good time. Sorry, guys. Oh, great. Reach the dead end. I wish we can, like, zoom the mini-map out. Would be helpful. Although I guess we'll get used to Midgar. Not really surprising that we kind of forgot the layout, since we haven't played in probably a couple years. At the very least, 1 year. I don't know how long it's actually been since this game came out, but it's probably It's probably past 2 years, I think.
Cloud, you've exceeded my expectations.
How'd this guy make it over here?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Now I feel stupid walking all the way back to go talk to this kid.
I look
Welcome
forward
back,
to
cool
receiving
gamer.
all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, where's our bench? I'd like a bench. Now I'd really like a bench before we do anything else. Can't believe we didn't run into any.
My friend missed the train back the other day,
Next shipment ought to come in sometime today.
I mean, I guess I can cure myself, but I'd rather not.
And once shipment.
Is there any benches on the map? I don't. Oh, there's. What's this? Oh, the jukebox. Okay. I guess we could have gone to the inn. It'd be nice if I could just fast travel, but doesn't seem like that's an option.
Stops avalanche and the bombings.
if I don't make it back,
Hmm.
see Biggs, okay? He'll take you to the loop.
Next shipment ought to come in.
I guess we can just take the risk.
I heard they're running on
I mean, this game is probably saving all the time, so what's the problem? We don't find a bench.
Even some of the folks who work topside have been hassling us to open up the graveyard.
I know I should.
Let's just go. Maybe they'll put us at. Maybe we'll start a new chapter or something by doing this,
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we
and they'll
board
put
that
us at
train.
full health.
You sure you ready for this?
Of course, let's go. You know what? I probably should have saved it. I don't think I have any hard saves,
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
especially since starting the
All we
stream.
can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
I like how we're pretty much eco-terrorists in this game, but they make it sound so good. Like we would never tolerate people like Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa in the real world, but in the game they're heroes. I don't know how they did that, because usually when you play a game and you're doing something bad, you know you're bad. You're just you almost feel bad for doing stuff, right?
The terrorist group
But here we're
Avalanche
doing
has
bad
issued
stuff
another
and
bomb threat.
feels
In response,
justified.
We have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
All right, I think this is chapter 5. Oh, and we're doing
From the
Reactor
station,
5.
we
Nice.
take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Do I like Jesse or
Head for
Tifa
locker
more?
storage.
And then
That's funny.
throw
That's
it
not the
all
first time
down.
someone's asked me that question.
Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge.
Hmm.
They deserve it.
That's such a difficult
Yeah.
Sure.
choice. I don't know. I mean, I want to say Tifa, but you know, Jesse's personality is just so,
Spread this fast.
you know, cheerful and happy.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
I think I go with Jesse.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
There's going to be another girl that we meet pretty soon, I think. Some people would probably choose her. We have full health. Can I not see my... We are not at full health. Well, that sucks. Hopefully we can,
If we're on heightened alert, that means more security.
maybe I should heal myself.
So we'll be safe, right?
How about you, cool gamer? Who do you pick? Oh, I probably can't do any spells in here. Oh, can I? Oh, we're at full health. Could have sworn we checked the menu. Oh, that's experience. Oops, I was looking at the experience bar. My bad.
Cloud.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
She's tripping.
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Why don't you go check on him? Why's it gotta be us? Cool, let's get that materia over there.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Dude's got guts talking
Avalanche is a
to someone with a machine gun on his arm.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
I wonder if he knows who we are.
Problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
Just saved his life.
You know you're better than that.
I forgot that he did that. Seemed like a weird time to do it, but whatever. Obtained an orb of healing materia.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend. The Sector 4 offices got the worst of it. Everyone's panicking over there.
No, sounds like you do have more to say to me.
Just leave me alone.
That's two things you said to me.
Just leave me alone.
Okay, let's see what this guy has to say.
To keep Midgar running, it takes vast amounts of Mako, which no doubt harms the planet.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Quit screwing around here.
Yeah, you're the one screwing around. Wasting our time away from Tifa just to check in on you. Where'd she go?
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency
Oop.
ID scan in progress.
Oh, we're gonna fail this one.
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Ooh. Fight time. Fight time in a train.
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown protocol initiated.
Yeah, these guys are at the disadvantage pretty much. Because they're in a nice line for me to just destroy them.
I can't
Bye-bye. Anyone behind me? Oh, there is something behind me.
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter
I wonder if there's like a quick... Oh, there's a shortcut. Okay, nice. I would definitely want to keep on that shortcut. It definitely speeds up the fighting.
You're done. No more playing nice.
There we go. We're still picking stuff up.
3 unauthorized passengers.
Even though it's been forever since we played.
Inspection and detention protocol in corresponding car.
Now if we can just stop pressing the wrong buttons. That's really all they sent at us?
Get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
Talk about a punch.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained neutralizing threat.
I think it's time we leave this train.
You're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
Where's plan A through E? Or A through D? Gotta love that. There probably is no plan A through D. Or maybe there's like a plan A, plan B at most. You just skip to E. For dramatic effect.
Gonna show you how it's done.
We better jump now. Or else we're gonna be like miles ahead of them.
You okay?
And she's supposed to be the martial artist.
All right.
Yeah.
You ready?
I guess Barrett's not with us. He's probably a mile down the tunnel. That's why you jump off at the same time. Oh, come on, we missed it twice. Oh, I guess we should lock on, huh? I guess that's my fault.
You're mine.
It'd be cool if you can actually do some of these abilities while you're in the air. Like if we could do this braver attack. Alright, let's do some stuff with Tifa. Oh.
That's that.
I like unbridled strength.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
I wonder if we can do one more after this, no?
You're gonna feel this one.
I think Rise and Fall is probably the best we can do. Oh, and we wasted it, of course. Would have been nice to actually get that in. Although I guess we did get the tail end of it, and it did seem to do quite a bit of damage. Oh, it's raining again. Great. Not like it wasn't cold enough. Come on, Tifa, I'm just trying to buy some stuff in the potion machine. Anything for me to buy that's worth it. Or something that I haven't bought yet. I guess we could buy these earrings. Looks like magic defense. Or magic power. And spirit. Yeah, I guess for now let's not buy anything. Now here's the problem with these tunnels. Sometimes I spend my time going in the wrong direction just because there might be an item at the end. Although if I'm not mistaken, I mean, I did that on my last playthrough. I don't think I found anything. So let's not waste my time and your time.
Or when we jump from the train, I mean.
No business.
And if I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments.
You always know what to say.
If we did miss an item, it's probably just an item we can pick up somewhere else anyways. I don't think there are any items that are... Or maybe there is, you know, very few items that you can miss. Since usually there's duplicates. Whether that be materias...
Well done, well done.
Or even weapons, I guess.
Sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir.
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Oh, they actually caught Barrett. I think, right? What other person is he thinking? Or I guess we'll find out. They are going to release him into the wild. What other person can he be talking about? Wonder if we can actually get hit by that train. What's crazy is that commander dude, it looks like he wants us to, you know, come in here.
I got this.
Tifa doing all the way over here. Oh, she's dealing with this slug over here. What an annoying enemy. Let's switch to Cloud since he can close the gap on these guys pretty well. Also, like I was saying, that army, you know, general dude, I forget his name. Seems like he wants us to get, you know, further into this this area. So it seems kind of crazy that he's sending his own men to die, pretty much. He wants us to get, you know, further into the reactor.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Let's do this.
These guys are so annoying. They weren't so bad in the train when they couldn't go anywhere.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, coach.
Let's hope we find a bench. We could just heal ourselves, but I'd rather not waste the MP if I can avoid it. Are these items? Or are they just lights?
He's close. Come on. There. Barrett.
Tifa, could use some help here.
Just lights.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
We'd better hurry.
Okay, let's go and help our friend over there.
I've had it up to here with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one.
I love how we can hear him talking trash in the background. We'll get there as fast as we can, Barrett.
I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
You're doing fine, Barrett. These guys are little enemies. You shouldn't have to worry about that. Look at that, he's almost dead. Oh, never mind. I thought this dude was almost dead.
Let's finish this.
Well, he's dead now. Oh, we definitely want to get these grenade dudes. Oh, hold on. Okay, so at least he has a cure. If they don't want to die. Okay then, he's dead. That's all good, cool gamer. What game are you playing? You playing Hollow Knight still? I like how they didn't take the wind theme out. I gotta look at who the voice actors are for this game, because whoever they are, they did a good job.
Looks like it's gonna be plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Oh, we're on the final plan. At least someone decided to do E.
You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out.
You're playing
We
Terraria.
ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
How far did you get in Hollow Knight?
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's going to be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir.
Oh,
Preparations for the grand
hiding her,
finale
right?
are proceeding without incident.
Of course, it says it
I have
every
the
time they
utmost
talk.
confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh.
I like how his name is just subordinate.
You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
Man, I really gotta check my Wi-Fi card out
It is so hard to find
on
good
this
help
PS4
these
Pro.
days.
I don't know why that's an
The
issue.
president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Definitely nothing wrong with the Wi-Fi. Since this whole stream is on Wi-Fi. If it's that stable to handle the stream, something tells me it's probably not the internet. Something probably to do with the PS4. Oh, I said, did you, how far did you get in, Hollow Knight? Did you beat it? Alright, let's continue on with this, Sector 5 mission. I definitely want to finish this tonight before the stream ends. Feel like we should be able to do it. Let's see what we got in here. Hopefully a bench, maybe some items. That'd be nice. Chances are it's probably just some items. Cool, cool. Ooh, an elixir. That's a good item. Don't see too many of those. And actually, I kind of want to... I know I say this every time I do a Let's Play, but I really want to see what a speed run of this game is like. It's always interesting to watch a speed run of an RPG that normally would take someone like 40 hours to beat. Then you go check the speed run and it's like 6 hours or something. Something crazy.
Let's make this quick.
Come on, close the gap, Cloud. Why are you making me struggle here? Oh, you haven't beat Hollow Knight yet? Are you planning to finish it? Or are you just moving on to Terraria for now. Right, and that's probably the last dude. Let's kill him. 3 against 1, buddy. I don't know why they call him a slug. He definitely reminds me of a spider, to be honest. Just moving on to Terraria for now. I should check out some reviews for that game. Let's see if it's a game that kind of interests me. I always like to get recommendations from the chat. You never know when a chat recommendation turns into a Let's Play series. Although I should probably do more streams. Oh, just something that I just thought of. Maybe I should do more streams of games that I, want to try out, but like a game that I'm probably not going to do a Let's Play of. Like a game maybe I'll just play it for a stream and then just move on. That seems like it might be an interesting thing to do.
Going in.
Someone did a speed run on a 2013 Lego game. Oh, people will do speed runs on anything, man. If you go down that rabbit hole, you'll find the weirdest games.
Let's do this.
That people speed run. I mean, there's probably like McDonald's games that people speed run, or like Burger King games that people will speed run. So that's how I first got. Yeah, they literally speed run everything. That's how I kind of got into. Well, I got into watching speed runs when I saw Super Mario 64 speed run. Because that one is just so. The game I played when I was a kid, so it held that nostalgic value to me. And it's just so fun to watch because of the movement.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti.
But that kind of got me interested in watching speedruns that are speedruns of games that either I had trouble beating, just to see how they did it. And usually they just destroy stuff. And maybe of games that I enjoyed, and I'm just like, man, I want to see, how they broke this game.
You would say that.
And sometimes, I'll watch, different categories and all that stuff. Because, while I can appreciate an 80%, where people beat the game as fast as possible with no rules,
What's that?
sometimes it can be kind of anticlimactic.
I think it might be a nest.
I think there's like major glitches in like Elden Ring, and you can beat that game in like under 10 minutes. And I'm just like, yeah, that's cool to see, and yeah, maybe I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna go back and watch it again, or maybe watch someone else do it. Maybe they have a different method or something. So I'm like less likely to watch it again if the 80% is like that. And it's not because of the glitches. It's when the glitches are so major that the game just ends way too fast.
No time to
When you start skipping like 99% of the game, there's a point where it's not fun to watch. So I mean, I don't mind like out of bounds skips, but there has to be like a balance, right? If you're skipping too much of the game, it might be fun to watch once, but other than that, probably not again.
Bring it on.
But, you know, it's still pretty impressive. Those are usually the more impressive ones sometimes. Because of just the weird stuff they had to do to figure that stuff out. You're just like, how does anybody even figure out where these glitches are, you know, where they're coming from? Someone beat Terraria in 6 minutes? Hey, you should look at a speedrun. You can even go to speedrun.com. You know, check out the leaderboard. Some speedrun communities, they do guides, they do tutorial videos for anybody wanting to get in. Especially if it's a popular game, they probably already have videos of people explaining it. I kind of wish I had like an AoE heal. Unfortunately, that's not the case. You use bees to kill the final boss? Yeah, that doesn't mean much to me since I'm not familiar with the game. Is that impressive? Sounds impressive. Hold on, am I going in the right direction? Hopefully I didn't get turned around. Hold on. I think I might have gotten turned around. Great. How did I get turned around like that?
They're mine.
Oh, and we have to... Really? We gotta face these guys again?
That's that.
That sucks. We could do all those fights over again. To me, I mean, the skill is impressive. And just, you know, the ingenuity of just coming up with a way to do it. I'm sure beating the final boss in that game with bees is probably not an obvious thing. And you said what, he beat the game in 6 minutes? I doubt you can get to the final boss in 6 minutes without doing some type of shenanigans. But it's always impressive to see, you know, the weird things people come up with to beat the game as fast as possible. Oh, great. The mama. I guess let's go after her. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? That was a lot of damage. And now we're poisoned.
After you.
Oops. Man, she's not even that strong. She's doing like very little damage.
Take it from here.
Let's switch to Barrett since he can pretty much shoot from far away. Let's see what do you got going on here, Barrett? You have thunder, focus shot. No, that doesn't do. I think that might work, right? Or is that for MP? Let's build some of her abilities with unbridled strength. Right now, if we stagger her and we do the rise and fall, things should go our way pretty fast. Wish there was a way to sprint. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess it worked anyway. Oops. Okay, so let's get Barrett to do some healing here. Oh, we weren't able to finish him off, unfortunately. Oh, he's dead. Yep, he's about to get killed, unfortunately. And that was a big mistake, but I guess it's fine. Fight's over anyways. Oh, Barrett's almost dead. I mean, that was... Oof, excuse me. That was really close. Probably should have done more healing, to be honest. Right, we can get Tifa, and then I think Barrett can just do himself since he has Cure. His Cloud is pretty much running out of MP. Yeah, I'm sure the guy did some shenanigans. Unless the game is just that short. Okay, that fight probably could have gone better than that. Hopefully we find a bench. Oh, I think I see a bench over there. Nice, nice, nice. Get our MP back. Yeah, you know, I haven't beaten this game on hard mode. But man, does it seem difficult. With all the restrictions that they put on you. I think that's what a lot of games do, hard mode. But I think when games put restrictions on what you can do, I think that's what makes things really difficult. Like if you just up the difficulty of enemies and boss fights, maybe whether that be you give them more strength, more HP, you know, give them a different move set. It pales in comparison to taking away, you know, some of your abilities. Or, you know, some features of the game that you enjoy in normal mode.
This isn't bad, you know.
As much as of a fan I am a fan of Final Fantasy VII, I don't know if I would even try to attempt hard mode.
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once over and call it a day.
Oh, sorry guys. I guess you guys are gonna die today.
How did you get in here?
Whoa, that did a lot of damage, Flame Trooper. Yeah, let's stupid Flame Trooper with this insanely damaging flamethrower, which is not even a surprise. I mean, it is a flamethrower, for God's sake. That dude was getting up off the ground, and I was like, oh, perfect time for a backstab. And I forgot I wasn't playing Dark Souls anymore. Though I do have a giant weapon like Dark Souls. And we have one more Dark Souls to play, Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna be so sad when we finally beat it. You know, maybe I should do some bonus episodes of Dark Souls 1. I think we didn't finish like the DLC for that game. I mean, for Dark Souls 3, we pretty much beat all the bosses. You know, main game and DLC. So there's really not much. I mean, there's probably some stories that we missed. But in terms of fights, we did pretty much everything in Dark Souls 3. But we could go back to Dark Souls 1.
And that is...
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wutai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Yep, we beat all the bosses in Dark Souls 3, thanks to the chat.
How do I do it?
If it wasn't for the chat, I definitely would have missed a couple. Some of those bosses are kind of hard to find. I think I probably would have missed... Let's see... I think one of the DLCs I think we found on our own. So maybe we could have beaten the bosses within the first DLC. I think it was the first one. Another one with Snowfield. And then I don't know, the Ring City. I forget how we entered Ring City. Not sure if the chat helped with that one. But they definitely helped with Archdragon Peach. Never would have found that on my own. I'm just trying to open up my mini-map. Pushing the wrong button. I don't know what happened to my mini-map.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it.
Yeah, what's wrong with Stamp?
Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Yeah, we sent a dog into space. We're not any better.
And then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barry.
Maybe that was Russia.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up.
I think what?
This way.
We've sent dogs. I think we might have sent a monkey too, right?
A lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Alright. Fight time. I don't know if you want to consider this a boss fight. Let's Jesus, get rid of these flame dudes. This is gonna be kind of a pain. Oh great. Launch this in. You gotta be kidding me, we're almost dead already?
Gotta be careful.
I can't believe it. Why is my team not doing anything? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my god. Can't believe we took that much damage. Those flamethrowers, man. Can't believe how much trouble we're having.
I'm not going out like this.
Okay, now I really think we're dead. Oh, she had the revival earrings, nice. And she's dead. Okay, I think we're dead anyways. Jeez. I don't remember that fight being so difficult. Oh nice, we can retry from the last battle. Why thank you, square-enix. Definitely makes my Let's Plays much easier. Don't have to do any editing, pretty much. Had to do quite a bit of editing in Dark Souls 3. I mean, I didn't edit out any fights or any bosses, but we did edit out some, walking back to the boss. And there was quite a bit of that. Have I heard of Ratchet and Clank? I sure have. I haven't played the new one, but I did play it on, what's it called, PS2, back when I was younger. I remember really enjoying that game. Let's try to get these flamethrower guys out as soon as possible.
So long.
Okay, hopefully Barrett can... Alright, now Barrett, do something, Barrett. Heal Cloud before he dies. And then for Tifa, I should probably be doing more of this. Halves physical damage. I don't think that's really going to help us in this fight. Okay, well at least one of them are dead. Let's get this flamethrower dude. Alright, looks like I'll let Cloud do the heals. Oh my, what happened? Jeez, come on. Well, you guys aren't helping me. Thank God we got the raise material. Or else we'd be having a hard... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you wasted my charge. Alright, things are going a little better, but they could be much better, to be honest. Alright, these guys should be much easier, I think.
My turn.
Hold on. Let's see. What maybe she can do... Ooh, Barrett's actually... Can I actually... Oh yeah, I have items. I can't believe I actually forgot about those. Oh, that was quick.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Well, at least she has the revival. Yeah, I played a whole bunch of Ratchet and Clank games on the PS2.
Not looking good.
It's such a good game. I wish I had a PS5. There are a couple games on the PS5 that I wish I had a PS5 to actually play them. And one of them is Ratchet and Clank. The other one was Demon Souls, the remake. The New Horizon game. That looks pretty good. There's probably others, but I can't remember if there were any other exclusives. I mean, even God of War Ragnarok is not. Although I guess Horizon's also not exclusive to PS5, I think. I guess, yeah, just Ratchet and Clank and Demon Souls, really.
Brace yourself.
I mean, I knew at the time when the PS5 came out and the Demon Souls remake came out, I knew that I probably wasn't going to get a PS5 for quite a while because I didn't want to spend the money on it, and because it was I didn't get a pre-order in, so I didn't because I didn't want to spend any money on it at that point, and then it sold out pretty much immediately. So I knew for a fact that I was not going to get a PS5 for quite a while. So that's why I decided to actually watch a Let's Play of Demon Souls.
Biggs made the plan, right?
But I definitely want to go back and actually play it for myself, even though I watched a complete Let's Play of it. Yeah, the new Horizon game does look pretty good. Although doing the first Horizon game would also be nice to do as a Let's Play.
Thought this place was abandoned.
It's definitely on my list as well. Oh, Stamp. I like this song. You know, my favorite song in this game, I think it's Scarlet's theme. You don't hear it until pretty much the end of the game. When I first heard that song, I listened to it on a repeat for hours, you know, for multiple days. It's such a good song. I can't wait till we get to that point. Although Stamp's not a bad song. Definitely is pretty poppy. Can't go wrong with a pop song. Lightning materia. Okay. Oof, let me get a drink of water. My voice is killing me. Okay, let's get back to actually blowing up this reactor. Hoping we can finish it in the stream. Yeah, definitely got to stay hydrated. It's definitely a good idea. And it does help with my my voice. Today's one of the, you know, some days are better than others. Today's not the worst day I've ever had when it comes to my voice, but definitely not one of the best. But I have plenty of water. In my room, I have one of those.
So many guards.
I forget what, I don't know how big it is. It's, I don't know if you've seen the, I'm sure people, if I mention it, people know what I'm talking about. Those square containers that have like a little tap at the bottom, and it's got like a whole filtration system. It's probably like, I don't know, it's got to be a couple of gallons of water that's filtered. I have one of those in my room. I definitely have plenty of water for here to drink. Probably have so much water that it'd probably be bad for me if I drank all of it. Get water poisoning, or is that what it's called? Water poisoning, or like, I know you can get sick from drinking too much water. That's probably what it is, water poisoning. All right, let's get this fight over with. No? I thought walking up to that dude would start the fight. I guess we gotta go talk to these guys first. Oh, did these? Oh, I thought they glitched out. Thought they were stuck in the wall or something. Oh, here's a stamp.
This it?
Huh?
Get back!
Hey, you're still pretty young, cool gamer. I mean, playing these open world games and these RPGs, it's definitely, I mean, I had a hard time playing RPGs when I was young. I mean, given those RPGs are a little more cryptic than what you see nowadays, but there are so many games that I played when I was young that I just could not for the life of me figure out. Also, I gotta say there wasn't a lot of internet resources to help with it, so that also might have been a big problem. Nowadays things are way easier. Okay, I should probably do some abilities. Yeah, they should probably be doing something instead of just saving their ability. Maybe I can mess with their AI and they could do something like that. Okay, and he staggered. Nice. This get some hits in while we can. So let's see, you can do focus shot. Tifa can do the dive kick. Oh man, I hate when you have different phases to a fight. Oh, things are way easier now. The games are easier. And you have so many resources, although there are still some games that are like difficult where you just have to get good. Like Dark Souls. Doesn't matter how much help you get online. At the end of the day, you just have to beat them. You know, you have to beat the boss fights. Like no way around it. We should get the summon out. I mean, when I was young and playing games, some games didn't even have save points or like saves. Period. There was like no saves. So sometimes you just had to beat the game outright. Either you beat it in one sitting, or you started from the beginning. Now some games did have, you know, like, I don't want to say, they had like codes. Like if you beat like half of the game and you wanted to put it down, sometimes they'd give you a code so you could start off at that time. Oh, I think we're dead. Yeah, but that's pretty much the extent of it. Have I played Crash Bandicoot? No, that was a game I never played. Yeah, I think the systems I had when I was growing up was pretty much a lot of Nintendo based. Like I think I started off like, I think the first console I ever played, or pretty much any game I ever played, was on an original Nintendo at my cousin's house. I think it was the original Super Mario Brothers. So that was pretty much my first experience into any games. But when it came to, ooh, I shouldn't have done it on that. When it came to my own console, the first console I had was the Nintendo 64. With Super Mario Brothers 64. It's such a good time. It's just an experience that you just can't have nowadays. With the excitement of having a game come out, there's not that many games to choose from. You're young. You know, you probably can't afford to buy a million games. There's no Game Pass where you can just sign up for a service and play like a million games. There's no internet, so you kind of just have to struggle. If you are, you know, running up into some issues. The only time I mean, I remember like going to school and like chatting with friends to get help on games that more than one person was playing. Now, you know, definitely wasn't Super Mario 64, because that's not really a difficult game, but there are definitely other games where you might have a hard time beating them. I remember having a hard time playing some Monkey Island game when I was younger. And I played that game with my cousin and I just could not do it. It was just the puzzle was just, I just could not figure it out. Between me and my cousin, we were about the same age. I think I might have been like 10 or 11. And I just could not figure it out for the life of me. But I mean, it'd be nice to go back to it and actually finish it.
There's no escape.
We already did a couple Monkey Island games, so I guess it wouldn't be out of the question to do another to do the one that I was stuck on when I was young. Hey Fudge. Yeah, we're doing. I think this is the second reactor. I haven't played this game in quite a long time, so I'm assuming it's the first reactor or second reactor. I mean. Oh, is she actually dead this time? Oh, I guess she wasted her. Okay, so we definitely can't die. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we should use a Phoenix down, but... Oh, that stagger didn't last long.
Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator. Be careful.
Not done yet.
Pilot. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize Tifa was so close to death, and so is Barrett. Alright, Barrett. Don't forget to heal yourself as well. Oh, no, get out of here. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, so let's do some healing here. Keep some of these people alive. I don't know why I forgot I had items that I could use. Yeah, this is the fight I was expecting to have a hard time with. Oh, I can do the limit. Okay. Let's see. Tifa, she can do her limit break. Summer. Oh, I shouldn't. Why did I do that? I did it on the wrong. I wanted to do it on the pilot. I guess it's fine. He's gonna die anyways. Ooh, that was a close one. And I'm struggling on normal. I can't imagine this game on hard.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
All right, this way.
We did the soldier fight before the second reactor. And we did that at the beginning of the stream, actually.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly?
It's called getting blown up.
To properly prepare
Or
the
it's
armor.
No, sir.
getting blown
All
up.
modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
Oh, you can definitely be
All
pretty
the sensors in
challenging.
Section E are
I think that fight's coming up, actually, once we meet Aerith.
The president.
You know, I figured we'd do this, we would do some episodes of this Let's Play since Crisis Core is coming out. Since
Everything is fine, sir.
I haven't played this game in quite a while, so
There's been a development.
I definitely don't want to abandon this Let's Play.
Yes. Understood, sir.
Hey Rocky, how's it going?
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly.
That's
So
BS.
Don't disappoint me.
Although I guess he did give you a shot to prove yourself and just kill you outright. Dude, Fudge, I got my my MacBook Pro
The
today,
passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
and it's the M1 variant, you know, with Apple's CPU, and of course my capture card does not work on Apple's M1 chip. So if I want to stream off of that, I gotta buy a new capture card. So annoying. Oh, see ya, Rocky.
So,
Have fun in school.
giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Got that right, Cloud. Although it almost killed us, to be honest. Yeah, it sucks. Fudge. I mean, I guess I could still do some video editing on it. It should speed up the video editing. Or at least the encoding part.
All aboard.
I guess we'll find out soon enough. But I don't know. I was thinking maybe... I mean, I did want to buy a capture card eventually. I wasn't thinking to do it at this moment. But I was eventually going to... Eventually I'm going to get a PS5, you know, down the line. And I would like to record in 4K.
It's not gonna get any easier.
So I definitely had to buy one eventually.
When did it ever?
Just wasn't planning on buying one now. Yeah, I got to do a little bit of research to find out which one would work best for me. There are a couple options. Dude, I was looking at the... So I have an Elgato. I have an Elgato HD60S. And when I bought it, it wasn't that old. But I went to go look up, on their website why I'm having these issues. And my capture card was listed under legacy devices. It's so old, it's legacy now.
That there's the reactor support pillar.
I guess it has been a while since I've had it.
So what's the
It's been a
plan?
couple years.
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Maybe I can sell it.
Thought E was the last.
Recoup some of my money.
This here is Section F.
Wonder how much they go for.
G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
I mean, for this game, it's not too bad. Fudge. What I was really looking forward to is actually playing. So I have my PC, my laptop, and now I just got the Mac. And what my plan was to play some more, heavy duty games that take more processing power. I was thinking of, like, for Elden Ring, for example. I think the episodes I recorded, I did them off stream because I can't play the game on the computer, stream on the same computer, and record. it kind of struggles to do all that at once. So that's why I got the Mac.
Section G's through
So
here,
I could have my Windows computer be solely dedicated to a PC game and have the Mac deal with the streaming and the recording. Oh, you need a capture card? There are some cheaper alternatives. I mean, the Elgato is kind of expensive. I guess it depends on the kind of quality you want. I mean, the one I have is it does 1080p, or it does up to 1080p 60 frames per second.
Switch for the lamp? This is switch for the lamp?
Which was fine at the moment. And it still is fine. I don't have the need to do any 4K recording. That's why I wasn't planning on upgrading. But unless I can think of some way
This ought to open it.
to get it working on the Mac, I'm gonna have to if I want to live stream from the Mac or do any kind of recording.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Because, I mean, according to Elgato, it's just not supported.
Let's check it out.
I mean, the new M1 processor on Apple's computer. It is a pretty powerful chip, but this is one of the issues that I was expecting to run into. The fact that not a lot of things are compatible with it. But I was not expecting the hardware to not be compatible. I was expecting some software not to work, and I might have to use some different type of software. But for the actual hardware not to work,
No one uses that entrance.
that's a little disappointing. I was kind of sad.
No plate inspectors.
I was trying to set it up before the stream. I had to give up half an hour before stream so I could set this game up to play this game tonight. I had to balance the audio since I haven't done it in a while. Ended up coming to the stream a couple minutes late, unfortunately.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now.
Isn't that crazy? We need to turn the lights off just to open these gates. And this is supposed to be some advanced civilization. Well, I guess it's not too advanced, but it looks pretty advanced.
That's
4K 60 for 30 pounds. That seems a little too cheap. I mean, if it was
I'll go.
if it was 1080p 60 frames, or if it was 720p 60 frames, I'd say that's probably, you know, the correct price. But there's no way. I mean, I'd be really. I mean, if you found one that's 4K 60 for that price, let me know. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Well, there's so many different types of capture cards out there. I'd recommend just, finding some reviews on YouTube. That's really the best you can do. And, buy from, reputable websites. Or in person.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that,
Well, I guess I should check that out. I do have some stores around me.
Not again.
I should check if they have any in stock instead of just buying everything on Amazon.
Just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Oh, I remember this place. This place is going to be a nightmare. Spider dungeon with a whole bunch of confusing parts.
Don't mind us, y'all. Just passing through.
I guess we'll get through it eventually. I was hoping to get done with the reactor tonight. Don't know if we're gonna have the time to finish this whole section tonight. But we'll do as much as we can. I'm hoping that doing the Let's Play of this game now will, help us refresh some of the story. So when Crisis Core comes out, we'll be prepared for it with a nice little refresher. Although who knows, I doubt we're gonna beat it by the time it comes out.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
Although it will be nice to actually finish this game, since it's a Let's Play I started a long time ago.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with this shit.
I can get it off my mind. I can actually finish it.
It's like in the tunnel. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
Well, this is probably the one. I mean, I like this game, but I think what's really, putting me out of it is the fact that I already have a playthrough of this game on YouTube. But it's like it's a long play with no commentary. I was like, oh, let me do a Let's Play of it with commentary. Maybe it would have been better just to take the long play, splice it up, and then just do some commentary over it. I mean, I would have to sit there and do 40 hours of commentary, but the recordings are there. It'd be kind of weird. That would be a first for me. It actually might have been worth a shot. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that when it comes to Let's Plays. They record a Let's Play and then they finish the game and then they
You okay?
do the commentary after.
Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far. This path's no good now.
I'm sure
That's unfortunate. Hopefully we can find it.
And when we find it, we can
I definitely want to get that materia. I forget what the blue materia is all about. I mean, I guess we probably can check. Let's see. We probably have some materia now. Oh, we don't have blue. I think it was blue, wasn't it?
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Brace yourself. Going in.
Yeah, I can see how this game turns into a mash fest when you're fighting normal enemies.
So long.
Well, You do have to do a little bit more strategy when it comes to boss fights. And I'm also not doing that well. Probably could be doing a little better. There's like so many different side things you can do in this this dungeon. I wouldn't be surprised if this dungeon just takes a whole hour.
Get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
Oh, that's definitely a way to get lost even more. Although I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I have a terrible sense of direction. I mean, if I had like two choices, like if I came across a fork in the road, I'd probably pick the wrong choice every time. I'm so bad with stuff like that. I mean, sometimes but I realize it. So sometimes I'm just like, okay, I pick left, and then I'll just go right. I'm just like, well, I picked left, so it's bound to be wrong. So, although nowadays it's not much of an issue with GPS, but, you know, sometimes you find yourself without service, I suppose. What are you guys doing over here?
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Just jump for it.
We could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay.
Well, it's not like we have much of a choice.
Landmark to guide us.
Yeah, you got that right, Barrett.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the Blake's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Such a sad situation, the people in the slums. But, you know, you guys are still eco-terrorists, so... Alright, let's see if we can get to those fans.
Ain't no walking away from this.
I do remember there's some nice item behind these fans. Oh my god, would be stupid. Great, everybody's stunned. Oh, we got put to sleep? Everybody got put to sleep?
I'm up for anything. Bring in the heat. You can handle this.
Alright, come on, Cloud. Get back, put your back into it, Cloud. Stop sleeping on the job. I wonder what the max level in this game is. I don't think we ever reached it. Or I mean, I guess I never reached it. Also, I'm also curious if like when you start the second you know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you know, the second part to this game, if you can transfer over your save file. Wouldn't it be cool if you can, if they put a limit of like level 50 or level 60 in this game, but you can transfer over your file, and by the time you're done with the game, your, I don't know, max levels like 200 or something. Because usually Square Enix games are locked at like 99, so...
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Yeah, I didn't buy my... when I bought my PS4... the PS4 had been out for quite a while. I mean, I bought it so late that I bought the PS4 Pro. But it was definitely like years after.
Hey guys,
That might be the same case with
You chickening out?
the PS5. I'm probably not gonna buy it till
your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side.
the next Final Fantasy comes out.
We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me.
Do you have the option to return it, Budge?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Right.
Well, I guess you gotta ask yourself, do you see yourself recording any games at 4K 60? Also, don't forget to consider the fact that if you're gonna record, say you're gonna record a 4K video at 60 frames per second, and you do 30-minute episodes, it's going to be a very large file. So it's going to take quite a while to upload. I don't know what your upload speed is, but a 4K 60 frame video, 30 minutes long, it would probably take me 3 to 4 hours to upload one video. So I don't know. Maybe you have better upload speed than I do. Alright, we're finally here.
Section H is just up ahead.
Well, if you did the research,
Then that's our objective?
The cargo platform?
chances are it probably works.
Pretty sure that's the one.
But maybe if they do lie about something, it's probably not gonna. It might still do 1080p 60. Usually capture cards do
The cargo platform Biggs was talking
they do
about.
multiple resolutions
Let's not
and
keep him waiting.
different types of speeds and all that.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Can't believe we gotta turn off all the lights
Remember the
just to open up a door.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be
that one.
Yeah, unless you're recording,
By the light of these
a PS5
magnificent
game
lamps,
or
we shall lead
an-
our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
what is that?
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
That was funny. Yeah, I mean, even I don't want, at the moment, a 4K capture card because I have no need for it. I don't have a PS5. I don't have the new Xbox. I don't have a game. Unless it's I guess my PC can do 4K 60 if the game is not super detailed and like if I played, I don't know, Rocket League, I could probably do Rocket League at 4K 60. But there's no way I can do like Elden Ring at a 4K 60 frames. I also don't have a 4K monitor. I have 1080p monitors. So there's really no need for me to get anything that's 4K. But if I want to use my Mac, I gotta get another capture card, so I figured I might as well think about 4K, future proof. And who knows, I might not even go with an Elgato. I might go with some other brand. Yeah, you definitely don't need to worry about 4K. I think maybe PS4 games, they might go up to, I guess it depends on the game, but some games go a little higher than 1080p. But it's usually like dynamic and it's some weird resolution, like 1660p or something. And it varies depending on what point of the game you are. At least I think, you know, I like how she said, let's split up. And they're still following me. You got the first Nier game?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that game's pretty fun. Are you getting to the point, Fudge, where you're having a hard time deciding what game to do next? 'Cause I've gotten to that point. I mean, it's a constant struggle.
You're done.
When I first started, you know, back in January, I was like, I'm gonna do one game at a time. That way, I won't, you know, leave any Let's Play series behind for too long. And then it slowly, you know, started going to 2, and then it went to 3, and what are we at now? Final Fantasy. We have 2 Final Fantasies going on at the same time. We still have Elden Ring. We still have Dragon Quest. And we still have Octopath. I think the biggest problem was that I decided to start multiple RPGs. If the games were not RPGs, it probably wouldn't have been that big a deal. I probably could have beat them a lot faster, but starting like 3 or 4 RPGs, they're like 30 to 40 hours each. That's a big problem. You're struggling to find games you don't want to record?
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to
Oh
go.
yeah, that's the sad thing I realized about streaming, you know, on a regular basis and doing Let's Play episodes, is that
Intrusion prevention?
it's like you
Back
can't
online 'cause of us.
No
you
need to
can't
fret, John. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep
you can't
us
just
from
play a
reaching the
game
reactor.
to, you know, sit down and relax, because you're just like, well, if I'm already playing this game, why not record it for a Let's Play, right? The only games that you can play leisurely and not worry about doing a Let's Play of it is a game that you've already done a Let's Play of. Which is, you know, sad in a way. I mean, I guess I can play
Engaging countermeasures.
Final Fantasy 14 online.
Range turrets, huh?
That might not be as bad.
Back while I deal with these pests. Guess it's my turn. How'd you like
Although even that game I want to play online. Or I mean, no, I want to record. Hey, welcome back, Cool Gamer. Or yeah, I guess maybe online games. Although people stream COD all the time.
We restored power to more than just security.
It actually might be. I think it's actually a pretty popular game to stream, isn't it?
We can move this catwalk.
I don't know about Rocket League, but I'm pretty sure I've seen some streams of Rocket League. So it's definitely not out of the question. I mean, yeah, you're not going to do a Let's Play out of them. I mean, I guess COD probably has a story mode, but it's probably like really short. But it's probably the multiplayer that's really popular to stream. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Fudge, that those are popular games to stream. Warzone 2 is lagging for you? What is it on? Oh, great. We just got hit in slow motion with that. That was kind of funny to watch. you know, Twitch has this this new, I don't want to call it a service, but they have this I guess this new experimental tool that like helps you recommend recommends you games that might be, you know, popular to stream. I don't know what they base it off of, and it's just, they say it's kind of experimental and stuff. So I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should try, you know, picking a game from there. And what's funny is that there's like, it's like a ratio. It's like, but I don't know what the ratio means. Maybe it's like the number of viewers, the streamers, I guess. I don't know. But it'll be like, you know, 20 to 1 or something like that. Like, for example, I saw Dark Souls 3, I think it was like 8 to 1. And same thing with like Dark Souls 2. It was like 8 to 1 or something like that. But what's funny is that Final Fantasy 12, the next Final Fantasy on the list to play after we beat Final Fantasy X-2 is actually 28 to 1. So a game that we're already going to play is 28 to 1. So it'd be nice to really start it, you know, as soon as possible. I'm sure that number is not going to last. I don't know what it means, but you know what's funny is that there's some people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube that are like, they spend a lot of time playing Final Fantasy. They'll do challenge runs. They'll put like limitations on what they can do to make the game harder. They'll play Final Fantasy mods. And there's a couple of them that are doing what I'm doing. Or at least it seems that they're doing what I'm doing. You know, playing through all the Final Fantasies. But that's all they do, I think. I don't see them doing anything else. So they're always like one game ahead of me.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
I think right now they're playing Final Fantasy 12. They're probably like 30 episodes into it. Oh, Warzone 2 is lagging on PS4. It must be the online then, right? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going forward. I'm like, okay, there's a path for me to go forward here. Let's just go forward.
Think they'll miss those three-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Finding another bench would be nice. Okay, gun number 1 down. Now maybe I should hit some of these guys with lightning. I haven't done that in quite a while. Let's see. Or I guess thunder. Oh wow. Yeah, I should do that more often. I didn't realize it was that big a deal. Yeah, let's. Ooh, I can do Thundara. Probably gonna one-shot this dude. Bye-bye.
That's a win.
Yeah, a lot of those games. COD, League of Legends, Apex. Very popular. Although I don't know how good that might be. Like, there's so many people playing those games that if you're trying to get, you know, discovered on Twitch, that might not be the best move. Because there's, you know, like when I played, like for example, when I played Legend of Dragoon, there was not that many people streaming that game. So if you wanted to watch somebody doing a stream of The Legend of Dragoon, at most you had like 5 people to choose from. And I usually stream pretty late in the day. at least from my time zone. So by the end of the stream, there'd be like two choices. It'd be like me or somebody else. So that helps you with, you know, just discoverability. Granted, it's an old game, so there might not be that many people to watch it. But when you're playing a game like League of Legends, and there's 3,000 different types of streamers, yeah, they get saturated. But I don't know. I've actually never done it. Maybe there's just that many people that it just works out. And I'm sure there are people out there that they like watching the smaller streams, and they're not into watching streams with like 100,000 people or something. Oh, dude, these guys are so annoying. But I have no mana. Just spinning like a Beyblade here. Can't even hit them. Yeah, but yeah, there are definitely some people that watch smaller streams because you can actually have interactions with a smaller stream. Like if you're watching a stream with like 50,000 people in there, the chances that you can talk to the streamer are almost nothing. Or almost zero. I'll see you, cool gamer. Yep. Have a good night, man. Or I guess you're taking a nap. Have a good nap. Yeah, I definitely don't watch large streamers. I might watch like medium-sized streamers, I guess is the best way to say it. Like I'll watch somebody with like 100 people watching or something. I don't watch too many streams that are... I mean, I don't watch a lot of streams nowadays, so I guess it's a different thing, but... Yeah, I didn't usually watch streams with like 10 people or like 2 people in them. Well, maybe I should start doing that. That actually seems like a fun way to interact with more Twitch streamers, build a community amongst the smaller channels. Can we not? I mean, you can kind of make it over there if you're ballsy enough. I knew this is why I hate this place. Like a maze. And maybe I should actually do that. If I can find some time to do it. I'll check out some smaller streamers. Have a chat with them. Might make some new friends. Yeah. Nice. Well, we definitely have enough subscribers to become affiliated. We just need to get the average viewers up. What sucks is when I was playing The Legend of Dragoon, the average number of views or average number of viewers was high enough to become an affiliate, but I didn't have the subs.
Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
And now I have the subs and I don't have the views. But yeah, that might be a good idea to get affiliate. Yeah, YouTube's doing really well. We had a pretty good month. Probably thanks to Dark Souls 3. Well, that's probably a really nice feeling. Seeing a stream when it was almost nothing. Well, maybe we can go down that. Is there a ladder here? Yeah, the shorts are really paying off. I think it's because of the algorithm. You know, it gets sent out to more people. So more people are aware of your channel. And now I can't tell you if these people are, you know, watching. I mean, I have seen an increase in people watching videos. I can't tell you if they're coming from shorts. Is there really nothing down here? I don't see anything here. Yeah, the way I did shorts is when I was first doing pretty much trailers, like you said, trying to say, hey, I'm starting this Let's Play, you know, come check it out and all that. And then I decided to just take clips from the Let's Play episodes that I was doing. You know, the good moments. And making shorts out of that. And it was very easy when I was playing. I mean, it's easier in some games than it is others. Like for Dark Souls 3, it was really easy. Because usually you have pretty cool moments when you're doing boss fights. That's why I always wanted to do, you know, a couple boss fights a night, if we could.
That's the way to do it.
I think most of the time we streamed Dark Souls 3, we beat at least one boss per stream. Not every stream, but you know, a large majority of them. And some streams we beat 2, even 3 bosses sometimes. All right, let's go back to the bench if we can find it. Where is this bench?
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
Yeah, we need to find that last light. Although finding the bench at this moment would be nice. Oh, there it is. Let's see if there's anything. I don't think I actually checked if there were, you know, I didn't check the items and the weapons and the materia. Oh, there's an MP up materia. Jeez, it's expensive. Although I guess since we don't have it, we can buy it. And let's rest at this to get our checkpoint. All right then. Oh, just at the right time, Fudge. I'm also probably gonna end the stream right now. Yeah, I mean, more Final Fantasy VII. I mean, that's the plan. I figure I have so many episodes of Dragon Quest. I have so many episodes of Dark Souls 3 and Hollow Knight to upload. I mean, 2 of those games are done, so I have all of them. And then Dragon Quest, I have like 40 episodes I can upload. So I definitely don't need to put any more time into them for now. So it's between this and Elden Ring, or I guess Octopath Traveler as well. But I figure since Crisis Core is coming out, this might be a good time to play this. The plan was to play it until Crisis Core comes out. I don't know if that'll be the case. I'm kind of weird. I might wake up tomorrow with a completely different attitude and we'll be playing Dark Souls 2 or something, I don't know. But the plan for now is to stick with this. But, yep. Like I said, I'm going to call it a night. So, thanks for coming to the stream. If you guys want to know when I go live, you can hit that subscribe or follow button. And check any episodes out on YouTube if you miss anything. Or if you want to see any of my other Let's Plays. So, thanks for watching and have a good night. Yep, and see ya, Fudge.